This video is going to look at how we find the equation of a line that is perpendicular to a given line that goes through a particular point. So in my example here, I've got the equation of the straight line y equals 2x plus 5, and I want to find the equation of a line perpendicular to that passes through the coordinate 4, 7. Now I'm actually going to start by showing you the answer on a graph this time so you can understand what's going on as I go through the question. So what I've done here is I've drawn the graph, and the red line here is y equals 2x plus 5. And the answer, which I'll show you how to get to in a moment, is the blue line, where it's y equals minus a half x add 9. And you can see that they are perpendicular. And you can see that the blue line, the perpendicular line, also goes to the point 4, 7. So the purpose of the question here is to find the equation of that line. And I wanted to show you the graph so you could see what is going on. So what we learned in our lesson recently was that when you have a straight line like this one, this has a gradient of 2. And we learned that when you multiply the gradients of perpendicular lines together, you get an answer of -1. So this gradient is 2 multiplied by a gradient I don't know yet, which is the gradient of my perpendicular line, will equal -1. So I just divide through by 2, so I get a gradient of my perpendicular line of -1/2. So I know the gradient of my perpendicular line. I now need to look at the coordinate I've been given, 4, 7, because I need to find an equation of a line that is perpendicular to y equals 2x plus 5 that goes through point 4, 7. Well, we've learned that the general equation of a straight line is y equals mx plus c. M being the gradient and C being the y-intercept. So we now know that y equals minus a half x plus C for my perpendicular line. We need to find out what C is, the y-intercept. So we're going to substitute in these values 4 and 7. So y is 7. So 7 equals minus a half times by x, which is 4, add C. So then I'm going to get 7 equals minus 2, because minus a half times 4 is -2, plus C, and now I'm going to find out what C is, so I just need to add 2 to both sides of the equation. So I end up with C equals 9, and therefore the equation of my perpendicular line that goes to the point 4, 7 is y equals -1/2 x plus 9. And if you did that on a graph, it looks like what I was showing you here. And that's so the red line being the question and the blue line being the perpendicular line. And again, you can see where it goes through the point 4, 7. So 2 questions for you to have a go at, please. First of all, could you find me the equation of a line that's perpendicular to y equals 3x minus 2 and goes through the point 6 minus 1? And secondly, I want you to find me an equation of a line that's perpendicular to y equals -1/4 x, take away 8, and I want that to go through the line go through the coordinate -2, -3.